I want to show the stance up front, and then I want to show you how to get there. So starting off, I have my feet positioned. My dominant side is positioned behind me. My lead side, my non-dominant side is in front of me. My hands are up, just about eye level. Chin is tucked, belly is braced. I've got a bit of a hunchback here. Now, before we can get started, we need to know which side is your dominant side. So if you throw a tennis ball with your right hand, right, your right side is your dominant side. And vice versa, if you throw a tennis ball with your left hand, right, your left side is your dominant side. So my side is the right. Starting with our feet, position them together. Take a small step with your dominant foot, right, underneath your dominant side hip. Turn it to 45-degree angle, right, 90 degrees is completely turned out, 45 is halfway. I'm going to take a small, natural step forward with my non-dominant foot, okay? I'm not lunging up forward, just a small step forward, right? From the side view, right, I'm taking a small step forward, just far enough that the toe of my rear foot is not in line with the heel of my lead foot. Okay? I'll hop several times on the spot, and my feet will adjust itself to make sure that I am in the right position that I need to be to feel balanced. For our knees, slight bend, right, just so that you're not stiff as a board, right, so a slight bend there. Your hips, make sure that they are pointing in the direction that your feet are pointing in as well. So my lead foot, right, is pointing forward. My lead side hip is going to be pointing forward as well. My rear foot is pointing 45 degrees. My rear hip, right, is going to be pointing 45 degrees. I'm going to come back to the significance of this later. My belly, I'm going to brace it just very slightly, just so that I'm always ready defensively and to throw. Just make sure you're not overdoing the tense. It's just very light. The upper part of our torso now. I'm going to slouch it forward, like I've been sitting on the desk all day. So this is what it looks like side view. Okay, and maintain that belly brace. Now for our hands. Place your thumbs at your ears, turn your elbows in. You can just have your hands open up for now. We'll work on guard on another video. Now this is the importance of why your hips need to be in the direction that your feet are facing. Having my rear hip facing 45 degrees, it positions my rear hand behind my lead hand, right, my non-dominant hand. If I've positioned my hip forward, now they're in equal space. Now they're in line with each other. I want to have this position so that I can rotate, like so I can throw real heavy shots with my dominant side. There will be a time later on where your elbows are fine to be in line, especially like in the clinch, for instance. Now finally, our chin. Imagine you're looking at yourself in the mirror, right? Dead straight. Now position your head down as though you're looking at your chest, right? So you're just tucking it just a little bit. Not too much so that your head can get snatched in the clinch, just a little bit. Alright, to recap. Bring your feet together. Take a small step with your dominant side foot underneath your dominant side hip. Turn that foot to a 45-degree angle. Take a small step with your non-dominant foot forward, right? A natural step forward. Bend slightly at the knees. Hips are in line with the direction that your feet are facing. Brace the belly just a touch. Hunch that back a bit. Maintain that brace at the belly. Thumbs, the ears, elbows tucked in. Hands can stay where they are. Chin is slightly tucked. There's the stance.